Hey everyone, Siam here. So my phone is buzzing right now. My Twitter, Facebook, like every... I'm really struggling to talk today. My mouth feels all stiff. Anyway, every time Elon Musk or Tesla does something, I get like a million people go, hey, have you seen this link? Trust me, if anything comes out Elon or Tesla related, I will see it first. I read his tweets. I'm the biggest fanboy boner ever. Boner? Probably not the best word. So yeah, I'm aware. You don't need to send me links, guys. So Cybertruck has just launched and it was weird. Like, I was expecting something like the NASA Mars rover, something really cool looking, and then this freaking 4-year-old drawing of a car rolls out, and I was like, So my instant reaction was like, this car looks shit. But the thing is, it's been, what, 3 or 4 days since the launch, and it's grown on me. I've looked at it quite a lot, and I think it's a grower. Yeah, like every time I look at it, I go, oh, that's quite interesting. And then when you work out why he's made it look so weird, it makes complete sense. So he's used this 30 times cold rolled steel, which is super freaking hard. But it also means that, so the reason it looks so planar is because it's so hard to make. You can't really do curves because it breaks I think he said it breaks the molding machine. So it has to be lots of flat angles. And it's bulletproof. I mean, I've always wanted a car which is bulletproof. I'm not going to get it, but it does look pretty cool. I have no use for a flatbed. Flatbed, pickup truck. But, so here's what happened. Everyone's going on about how his unshatterproof or his shatterproof glass shattered. Oh my fucking God. Now there's people saying, oh, it's just it's a conspiracy because he actually planned it because he's getting loads of free PR, but I don't think it was the case. They found the reason for it, because when Franz was smashing the door with the sledgehammer a couple of times, it actually fractured the glass in the door panel, which then shattered it up top. So, I mean, he's got 2 years in post-production here.
Room for improvement.
So we've got 2 years till he's rolling out, so there's going to be loads of upgrades before then. But when you're looking at the specs, it's freaking awesome. It's over 500 miles range, it's faster than a Porsche 911, like 0 to 60, 2.9 seconds, 14,000 pounds of pulling power. It's a beast, it really is. But here's the thing, like the markets are fickle, and the Tesla share price literally just dropped due to this launch, pretty much as soon as the ball hit the glass, which is just silly. I mean, whether that was due to the share price, I doubt it. There's so many shenanigans going on with Tesla. It's the most heavily shorted stock on the planet. So any sort of tiny ammunition that the shorters can have, they'll probably try and exacerbate it. But Elon is laughing. He's made over 200,000 pre-orders, and the average price is roughly $60,000. So he's done a $12 billion launch, which is just freaking insane. So if anything, it's a buying opportunity for the Tesla stock. And also, like, people always, so he's comparing the Cybertruck to the Ford F-150, which is the best-selling pickup truck ever, or in the world. And the thing is, they're also comparing him to Jeff Bezos's pickup truck, the Rivian truck. But the thing is, it's not really Tesla versus Rivian. Everything Tesla does is all about, it's Tesla versus the internal combustion engine industry. So he is delivering a big old smack into the, big right hook to the ICE industry. So yeah, I think he is doing what he said he's always going to do. He's accelerating accelerating the world to green, sustainable energy. So what are the business things here? So I've been trying to pick out, what learning nuggets we can have business-wise. And I guess the main one which really stands out is that every time he has a new product, he has a product launch. It's pretty simple. Apple have been doing it for years. Pretty much everyone does it. But do small business owners do it? No, most don't. Like, there's loads of small business owners that I know that they launch a new product and no one knows about it because they're not making a big hoo-ha. So maybe if you are launching a new product or something, have it at an event. If you think that your product doesn't warrant a big old event, then have a special dinner. Invite some of your suppliers, your key customers and potential customers to a nice fancy dinner and go, hey, got this new thing. I just thought here's some free food. Here's a format which I love, which I always do. Do intros over starters, presentation over main course, and then Q&A over dessert. It's the best recipe for a business dinner that I've ever done, and it works a treat. So you can do that. Also, if you're looking at this Cybertruck thing, go, oh God, people are buying anything these days. Don't kid yourself. This is Elon. I mean, he sold $10 million worth of flamethrowers, not a flamethrower. He can sell baseball hats and they'll sell out. So I've got a good friend called Dan Priestley, and he cottoned onto this a lot sooner than I did. And basically he's saying, if you're the 1%, so if you're like Branson or Musk or Bezos, whatever, you could launch freaking cotton ear thingies and they'll sell like hotcakes because they are the top 1%. They got the money, they got the resources, they can launch anything. If I were to try and sell that Cybertruck, I wouldn't sell one. I'd barely be able to sell the prototype because I'm a nobody. So yeah, launch events. So that's it. I'm done. So I hope this helps. Who knows? I'm waiting for the new Roadster with the SpaceX package. So yeah. Anyway, toodles.